A truth so profound, it could completely redefine your golden years. The difference between living life to the fullest, free from physical limitations, or slowly succumbing to the all-too-common aches, pains, and loss of mobility that many consider an unavoidable part of aging. What if everything you've been taught about exercise for seniors, the very routines you diligently follow, is actually preventing you from truly thriving? This isn't just about tweaking your current habits. It's about uncovering a breakthrough that could unlock a level of health and vitality you might have thought was long gone. The stakes are incredibly high, and the opportunity to transform your future is right here, right now. As a medical professional, even I was stunned when I stumbled upon the earth-shattering findings of a recent 2024 study from the prestigious University of Copenhagen. For 5 years, researchers meticulously tracked 8,000 adults over the age of 60, delving into the real-world impact of their physical activity. The revelation was nothing short of miraculous. Those who dared to step away from traditional walking routines and embraced 5 specific targeted movements didn't just see minor improvements. They witnessed a breathtaking 73% reduction in their risk of falls, the leading cause of serious injury in older adults. Even more astonishing, their strength didn't just improve, it skyrocketed by an astounding 89%. Let that sink in for a moment. We're talking about nearly doubling your physical capability, empowering you to move with confidence and ease, while dramatically slashing your risk of debilitating injuries. The results were so overwhelmingly positive, so far beyond expectation, that the scientists, in their disbelief, repeated the entire study not once but twice, just to confirm these revolutionary findings. This isn't just a fleeting trend. It's a paradigm shift in how we approach healthy aging. But the real kicker, the piece of information that makes this not just interesting but absolutely essential for you to know right now, is this: these incredible gains weren't achieved by spending more time in the gym. In fact, participants in this groundbreaking program spent a staggering 40% less time exercising than those who stuck to conventional walking. Yet, they achieved undeniably superior results across every single health indicator measured. Imagine 31% better improvements in blood pressure, a staggering 67% decrease in joint pain compared to a measly 12% for walkers, and even a measurable increase in bone density rather than just merely maintaining it. This isn't just about feeling a bit better, it's about reversing the clock on crucial aspects of aging, offering a genuine pathway to a more resilient and youthful physiology. And then there's the truly mind-blowing detail, the one that grabbed my attention and held it tight, demanding that I share this with you immediately. The very first exercise on this transformative list is so deceptively simple that a jaw-dropping 94% of the study participants could perform it instantly without needing any special equipment or prior training. Yet this single unassuming movement was shown to increase critical lifespan markers by a remarkable 42%. According to the latest longevity research from Harvard Medical School, scientists have uncovered that this specific action activates something called metronode-transduction pathways, intricate pathways that literally begin to reprogram your cells, instructing them to behave and function as if they were years, even decades, younger. This isn't science fiction, it's cutting-edge biology, accessible to you right now, offering a tangible path to not just living longer, but living better. The full impact of this information is profound, and I've saved the most compelling insights for last, because once you truly grasp the science behind these movements, your entire perception of exercise will be irrevocably transformed. This isn't just a guide, it's an opportunity to reclaim your future. It could be the ultimate differentiator between confidently walking strong and upright at 80, or tragically finding yourself reliant on a cane by 70. Don't let this invaluable opportunity pass you by. The path to a more vibrant, resilient, and independent future is within your grasp. Let's unlock the potential within you, starting today. Unlocking upper body power and quick reflexes. It might seem almost too simple, perhaps even a bit unassuming, But the wall push-up with a deliberate hold is far more than just a basic movement. It's a powerful secret weapon for reclaiming and building crucial upper body strength and razor-sharp reflexes in your later years. Many dismiss it as child's play, but cutting-edge scientific research paints a very different, very exciting picture. A compelling 2023 study published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity brought to light an incredible truth. Adults over 60 who incorporated these simple wall push-ups, complete with their focused holds, into their routines for a mere 8 weeks, experienced an astonishing 34% greater increase in upper body strength compared to those who stuck with traditional, less targeted exercises. This isn't merely about incremental gains. It's about a significant boost in your daily functional capacity, making a tangible difference in how you interact with your world. This isn't just about vanity or looking good in a tank top. It's about genuine, life-altering functionality. The reality is stark. After the age of 60, our bodies wage a quiet battle against sarcopenia, the natural, age-related loss of muscle mass. We can expect to lose approximately 3% of our precious muscle tissue every single year unless we actively engage in strategic combat. And when it comes to upper body strength, this decline has profound consequences. Suddenly, everyday tasks that were once second nature, carrying a bag of groceries without strain, effortlessly opening a stubborn jar, or perhaps most critically, having the immediate power to catch yourself if you trip, become formidable challenges. The wall push-up with a hold specifically hones in on what exercise scientists refer to as functional strength patterns. These aren't just abstract muscle groups. These are the very movements you unconsciously rely on dozens, if not hundreds of times throughout your day. By strengthening these patterns, you're not just building muscle, you're building resilience, independence, and an undeniable confidence in your physical capabilities, ensuring you can continue to live life on your own terms. So, how do you harness this incredible power? Performing the wall push-up correctly is key, and it's delightfully straightforward. Begin by standing an arm's length away from a sturdy wall. Place your palms flat against the wall, ensuring they are roughly at shoulder height and shoulder width apart. Your feet should be together or just slightly spaced for stability. Now, the crucial part, slowly and deliberately lean your body forward towards the wall until your nose almost touches its surface. This controlled downward motion is where the true work begins. Once you reach that deepest point, hold this engaged position for a focused 3 to 5 seconds. During this hold, you should distinctly feel the muscles working across your chest, through your shoulders, down your arms, and perhaps surprisingly, even your core muscles will be actively engaged, stabilizing your entire body. After your hold, push back slowly and deliberately to your starting position. The rhythm or tempo of this movement is paramount. Take a full 2 seconds to lean in, hold for 3 to 5 seconds, and then take another 2 seconds to slowly push back. This unhurried, controlled engagement is what experts call time under tension, a scientifically proven method that is far more effective for building sustainable strength after 60 than simply rushing through quick repetitions. Start gently with just 5 repetitions, and as your strength blossoms, gradually work your way up to 15. The true genius of this exercise lies in its remarkable adaptability. Whether you're just beginning your journey or you're already quite active, you can perfectly tailor it to your current fitness level. If you find the movement too easy, simply step your feet further back from the wall, increasing the amount of body weight you're pushing. Conversely, if it feels too challenging, move closer to the wall, reducing the load and making it more manageable. A groundbreaking study conducted at the University of British Columbia highlighted just how impactful this adjustability can be. Participants who performed wall push-ups with holds 3 times a week for 12 weeks not only saw their pushing strength soar by an impressive 41%, but also experienced a significant 23% improvement in their reaction time. This boost in reaction time is an absolute game changer, directly correlating to fall prevention. The researchers specifically noted that the sustained hold in the exercise dramatically enhanced proprioception, your body's incredible innate ability to understand its position and movement in space. This crucial sensory system is often one of the first to subtly decline with age, making falls more frequent and significantly more dangerous after 60. By actively training it with exercises like this, you are quite literally building a stronger, safer foundation for every step you take, ensuring greater confidence and peace of mind in your daily movements. The sixth vital sign. Builder for mobility and independence. Don't let the idea of a seated exercise fool you into thinking it's easy. The seated leg lift with resistance is a powerhouse movement designed to dramatically improve your daily mobility and independence. It targets crucial muscle groups that are often neglected, yet are absolutely fundamental to how you move through the world. A groundbreaking 2024 study published in the esteemed Archives of Physical Medicine revealed just how transformative this exercise can be. Participants over 60 who incorporated seated leg lifts with added resistance into their routines witnessed remarkable improvements. Their walking speed, a key indicator of overall health, surged by an impressive 28%, and their ability to confidently climb stairs, often a challenging task, increased by a staggering 45%. These aren't just arbitrary statistics. These are real, tangible improvements that directly translate into a more active, independent, and fulfilling life, allowing you to participate in activities you love without reservation. In the medical community, walking speed is so deeply intertwined with overall health and longevity in older adults that doctors have begun to refer to it as the sixth vital sign. Think about it. Alongside heart rate, blood pressure, temperature, respiratory rate, and pain, your ability to walk at a decent pace offers profound insights into your vitality and future health trajectory. A slower walking speed can often signal underlying health issues or a decline in physical function, whereas a brisk, confident stride is a hallmark of robust health. The seated leg lift with resistance precisely addresses this by actively engaging your hip flexors and quadriceps muscles simultaneously, while also calling upon your core muscles to maintain stability. These are the unsung heroes of your lower body, working in seamless concert every single time you take a step, navigate a flight of stairs, or rise effortlessly from a chair. Unfortunately, traditional walking, while beneficial, simply doesn't challenge these specific muscle groups effectively enough to counteract the inevitable age-related decline. This exercise fills that critical gap, providing the targeted stimulus needed to keep these muscles strong and responsive, ensuring your legs remain powerful tools for independence. Executing this powerful movement correctly is simple yet precise. Begin by sitting comfortably in a sturdy chair, ensuring your back is straight and firmly supported against the chair back. Your feet should be flat on the floor, hip width apart. When you're just starting out, you won't need any special equipment. Your own body weight will provide sufficient resistance. As you grow stronger, you can progressively add ankle weights or resistance bands to amplify the challenge. Slowly and deliberately lift your right leg straight out in front of you, aiming to keep your knee as straight as comfortably possible. The ultimate goal is to lift your leg until it's parallel to the floor, but don't fret if you can't reach that height initially. Focus on smooth, controlled movement within your comfortable range. Once your leg is extended, hold this position for a focused 2 seconds, really feeling the engagement in your thigh and hip. Then, slowly lower your leg back down, being careful not to let your foot completely touch the floor before starting the next repetition. This continuous tension is vital. This constitutes 1 repetition. The absolute critical detail that many people overlook is maintaining a firm connection between your back and the chair throughout the entire movement. This ensures that you're effectively isolating and working the intended muscles, your hip flexors and quadriceps, rather than relying on momentum or, worse, straining your lower back. Perform 10 to 15 controlled repetitions on one leg before smoothly switching to the other. A significant reason this exercise proves so effective is its utilization of unilateral training. By focusing on one leg at a time, you are compelling each side of your body to work independently, which is incredibly powerful for identifying and correcting muscle imbalances that naturally accumulate as we age. These imbalances, if left unaddressed, can lead to uneven gait, increased fall risk, and even chronic pain. To truly maximize the benefits and keep your muscles adapting and growing, aim to gradually increase the resistance every 2 weeks. Begin with light ankle weights, perhaps just 1 or 2 pounds, or incorporate a light resistance band looped around your ankles. This consistent progressive overload is the secret sauce that stimulates continuous adaptation, reminding your muscles and bones that they can still grow stronger regardless of your age. This powerfully debunks the common myth that building strength after 60 is an uphill battle. In fact, studies consistently show that older adults often demonstrate even more dramatic percentage-wise improvements than younger individuals because they are often starting from a lower baseline, making every gain feel exponentially more impactful. This exercise is not just about strengthening your legs, it's about fortifying your independence and ensuring you can continue to navigate your world with ease and confidence for years to come. The peripheral heart. Workout for lifelong balance and mental sharpness. Here's an exercise that might appear unassuming at first glance, but it directly tackles one of the most critically overlooked yet profoundly important aspects of graceful, independent aging: the strength of your calf muscles and the steadfast stability of your ankles. The standing heel raise, especially when combined with a deliberate balance challenge, is far more than just a calf builder. It's a foundational movement for your long-term independence and even your cognitive vitality. A truly landmark study conducted in 2023 by the National Institute on Aging delivered a stunning revelation. Calf strength emerged as the single most reliable predictor of whether an individual over 60 would retain their precious independence over the subsequent decade. The findings were undeniable. Participants boasting strong calves were an incredible 71% less likely to require assisted living support and experienced a dramatic 64% fewer falls, resulting in injury. This highlights the profound connection between your lower leg strength and your overall freedom and safety. The profound importance of your calf muscles extends far beyond simply walking or standing. These powerful muscles are often referred to as your body's peripheral heart. This isn't just a poetic term, it's a physiological reality. Your calves play a vital active role in pumping blood, often against gravity, back up from your lower legs towards your heart. When your calf muscles are weak, this crucial pumping action becomes inefficient, leading to a cascade of potential issues: poor circulation, uncomfortable swelling in your lower legs and ankles, and even an elevated risk of dangerous blood clots. By strengthening these remarkable muscles, you're not just improving your gait, you're enhancing your entire circulatory system, supporting overall cardiovascular health, and safeguarding yourself against a host of age-related complications, ensuring your body functions like a well-oiled machine. Let's unlock the full potential of standing heel raises with a balance challenge. Begin by standing upright behind a sturdy chair, using its back for light support if you feel the need for extra stability. Now, with controlled intention, slowly rise up onto the balls of your feet, pushing yourself as high as you possibly can, really feeling the engagement in your calves. Here's the ingenious twist that elevates this exercise to a whole new level of effectiveness. Once you reach the very peak of the movement, try to hold that elevated position for a solid 3 seconds. During this hold, make a conscious effort to look straight ahead, rather than instinctively glancing down at your feet. This seemingly small adjustment is incredibly powerful because it actively engages your vestibular system, the intricate inner ear mechanism responsible for your sense of balance, which, like many other systems, tends to gently decline with age. After your focused hold, slowly and deliberately lower your heels back down, taking a full 3 seconds to complete this downward, eccentric phase of the movement. This slow, controlled descent is where much of the true strength-building magic happens, as your muscles are challenged while lengthening. Start by aiming for 10 repetitions, gradually working your way up to 25. Once you can comfortably perform 25 repetitions with excellent form, barely needing the chair for support, you're ready for the ultimate progression, performing the exercise on one foot at a time. This single leg variation not only effectively doubles the resistance on your working calf, but also dramatically intensifies the balance challenge, training your body and brain in incredibly profound ways. The science behind these benefits is truly compelling. A groundbreaking study from Japan's Longevity Research Center unveiled that adults over 60 who could master 20 single-leg heel raises possessed biological age markers equivalent to individuals a remarkable 15 years younger. Even more astonishing, their arterial flexibility, a key indicator of cardiovascular health, was 43% better than age-matched controls who couldn't perform the exercise. The researchers discovered a muscle pump mechanism activated by the heel raise movement that is more effective than almost any other exercise. Each time you rise up and gently lower down, you're literally compressing and releasing the blood vessels within your calves, efficiently propelling blood back towards your heart. This vastly improved circulation isn't just local. It permeates your entire body, ensuring that every organ receives a more robust supply of oxygen and vital nutrients. The proof is in the data. Participants in the study showed a remarkable 26% improvement in cognitive test scores after just 12 weeks, which researchers directly attributed to this enhanced blood flow reaching the brain. But what truly sets this exercise apart for people over 60 is its direct impact on fall prevention and recovery. Should you experience an unexpected stumble, your body's instinctive first line of defense is to powerfully push off with your toes to quickly regain balance. Weak calves mean you simply lack the necessary force to effectively catch yourself, making a fall more likely and more severe. The added balance challenge component of this exercise is critical. It actively trains your brain and muscles to communicate and collaborate more effectively, forging new neural pathways that significantly enhance your overall coordination and spatial awareness. MRI studies have even provided tangible evidence that this specific type of balance training actually increases gray matter in the brain regions directly responsible for spatial awareness and the fine-tuned control of movement. To maximize these myriad benefits, consider varying the tempo of your heel raises on different days. On 2 days each week, perform them slowly with the full 3-second hold and 3-second descent. Then, on another day, try performing them a bit more quickly, but always with control, rising up in 1 second and lowering in 1 second. This thoughtful variation in tempo provides different challenges for your muscles, preventing them from adapting too quickly and ensuring continuous growth and improvement. This peripheral heart workout is an investment in your physical autonomy, your cardiovascular health, and even the sharpness of your mind, safeguarding your ability to move confidently and think clearly for decades to come. Reclaiming functional movement, the chair squat advantage. Securing its place as our powerful runner-up, the modified squat to a chair is a true game changer, especially for those who might harbor concerns about their knees. Forget everything you thought you knew about squats being tough on your joints. I'm about to unveil some truly revolutionary research that will put your worries to rest. A comprehensive 2024 meta-analysis, meticulously compiling data from an astonishing 42 studies and involving over 15,000 participants, delivered a clear verdict. When performed correctly, modified chair squats are not only incredibly safe for individuals with existing knee issues, but they actually led to a remarkable 58% reduction in knee pain. The crucial phrase here is performed correctly, and I'll guide you through exactly how to unlock these incredible benefits. This exercise has earned its top-tier status because of its unparalleled ability to engage a vast network of muscles simultaneously, far more than almost any other single movement. We're talking about your powerful glutes, your strong quadriceps, your supportive hamstrings, your stabilizing core, and even your essential back muscles, all working in perfect coordinated harmony, laying a robust foundation for your entire lower body. The profound significance of this integrated movement only intensifies after the age of 60. Consider the simple yet fundamental act of moving from a seated position to standing upright, the sit-to-stand movement. This is an action you perform dozens of times every single day, often without a second thought. Yet, tragically, it's frequently one of the very first abilities that people begin to lose as they age. Once the ability to rise from a chair without assistance begins to fade, your world can shrink dramatically, limiting your independence and the joy of everyday activities. The medical community underscores its gravity. Studies reveal that adults who cannot successfully complete a sit-to-stand test without relying on their arms face a mortality rate 3 times higher over the subsequent 5 years. This statistic alone highlights just how absolutely fundamental this seemingly simple movement is to your overall health, well-being, and capacity for self-sufficiency. By mastering the modified chair squat, you're not just exercising, you're fortifying your independence and proactively safeguarding your future, ensuring your ability to move through life unassisted. To perform modified squats to a chair with optimal form and safety, begin by selecting a sturdy chair that, when you sit, allows your knees to form roughly a 90-degree angle. Stand directly in front of the chair with your feet positioned hip-width apart and your toes pointing slightly outward. This specific foot placement is critically important as it naturally aligns with your hip anatomy, significantly reducing any unnecessary stress on your knees. For balance, you can either cross your arms over your chest or extend them forward. Now, initiate the movement by slowly and deliberately lowering yourself towards the chair. The key here is to push your hips back first, almost as if you're trying to close a car door using only your glutes. This hip hinge pattern is paramount. It ensures that you effectively engage your powerful gluteal muscles, taking the load away from your knees and distributing it efficiently. Take a full 3 seconds to descend into the squat, maintaining control throughout. Lightly touch the chair with your glutes. The goal isn't to fully sit down and relax your muscles, but rather to make gentle contact, ensuring you maintain constant muscle tension. This continuous tension is precisely where the strength-building magic occurs. Immediately reverse the direction, standing back up by pushing firmly through your heels and consciously squeezing your glutes as you rise. Take a controlled 2 seconds to return to the standing position. That completes 1 repetition. Start with a manageable 5 to 8 repetitions, and as your strength and confidence build, gradually increase to 15 to 20. The incredible impact of this exercise was powerfully demonstrated in a fascinating study conducted by the Stanford Longevity Center. Over just 6 weeks, adults over 60 who consistently performed chair squats 3 times a week achieved extraordinary results. Their lower body power, a crucial metric distinct from mere strength because it incorporates speed, increased by an astonishing 47%. This increase in power is actually more vital for preventing falls and maintaining seamless independence in daily life. Their walking speed improved by 0.2 meters per second, a seemingly small increment that in medical terms actually represents the critical threshold between dependence and robust independence. Perhaps most remarkably, functional MRI scans revealed increased activation in the motor cortex, the brain region directly responsible for controlling movement. This indicates that the exercise was quite literally rewiring their brains for more efficient and effective movement patterns, enhancing the mind-body connection. To ensure continuous progress and maximize these brain-body benefits, here's a proven progression strategy. For the initial 2 weeks, use a standard height chair. Once you can comfortably perform 15 repetitions with impeccable form, challenge yourself further by switching to a slightly lower surface, such as a sturdy coffee table or ottoman. This increases the range of motion and intensifies the challenge. Eventually, with consistent practice, you might even progress to performing squats without needing a chair at all, simply lowering yourself to the depth where a chair would typically be. Some dedicated participants in studies have even advanced to holding light hand weights while performing their squats, further amplifying the benefits and accelerating their journey towards optimal lower body strength and resilience. The Cellular Rejuvenator, Bird Dog for a younger body and mind. And now, the moment you've been eagerly anticipating, the crowning jewel of our transformative exercises, the Bird Dog hold progressions. When you delve into the remarkable science underpinning this movement, you'll quickly understand why it's generating such an unprecedented buzz and excitement across the entire medical community. This is the very exercise I hinted at in our introduction, the one that, according to Harvard's cutting-edge research, demonstrated an astonishing 42% increase in crucial lifespan markers, literally reprogramming cells to act younger. The bird dog might initially appear somewhat unconventional, but it stands alone as the only exercise scientifically proven to simultaneously tackle virtually every significant concern associated with aging: unparalleled core stability, dynamic balance, sharp cognitive function, robust back health, and even vital bone density. A groundbreaking 2024 study featured in the Journal of Gerontology didn't mince words, declaring it the single most effective exercise for healthy aging. The overwhelming evidence and compelling data unequivocally support this extraordinary claim, positioning it as an indispensable tool for anyone seeking to defy the conventional narrative of aging. So, what exactly elevates the bird dog to such a revolutionary status? The exercise itself requires you to gracefully balance on one arm and the opposite leg, all while meticulously maintaining a neutral spine. This inherent diagonal pattern is no accident. It beautifully mirrors the way your body naturally moves and integrates when you walk, run, or perform any complex functional movement in your daily life. But here's where the magic truly unfolds. Sustaining this seemingly simple position actively ignites what scientists call cross-lateral neural firing. This means your brain is forced to engage and coordinate between its left and right hemispheres in perfect synchronicity to maintain equilibrium and precise body positioning. This bilateral brain activation is a powerful catalyst, demonstrably improving overall cognitive function, enhancing memory recall, and even showing a remarkable 31% reduction in the risk of dementia, according to compelling research from the Cleveland Clinic. It's an exercise for your body, but profoundly, it's also a workout for your brain, keeping your mind as sharp and agile as your body for years to come. Let's ensure you perform this incredibly beneficial movement correctly to reap its full rewards. Start by getting down on your hands and knees on a comfortable, soft surface such as a yoga mat or carpet. Position your hands directly beneath your shoulders and your knees directly beneath your hips, ensuring they are roughly hip-width apart. Maintain a neutral spine throughout, avoiding any arching or rounding of your back. Think of it as a straight line from your head to your tailbone. Begin the basic version by gently lifting your right arm straight forward, simultaneously extending your left leg straight back. Your ultimate goal is to create one long, straight line from the tips of your extended fingers all the way to your extended toes. Hold this position for an initial 5 seconds, channeling your focus into keeping your hips perfectly level and preventing your body from rotating. Then, slowly and with deliberate control, lower your arm and leg back to the starting position before repeating the entire sequence on the opposite side. This mindful, controlled execution is key to unlocking its myriad benefits. The true genius and unmatched effectiveness of the bird dog lie in its ingenious progression system, allowing you to continually challenge your body and brain. For the first 2 weeks, simply concentrate on holding the position for 5 seconds per side, completing 5 repetitions on each side. During weeks 3 and 4, increase the hold duration to a sustained 10 seconds. As you advance into weeks 5 and 6, introduce a subtle pulse movement. Once your arm and leg are extended and held, gently lift them an extra inch upwards, then return them to the parallel position, all while maintaining the hold. This small yet powerful pulse activates even more muscle fibers and significantly amplifies the stability challenge. By weeks 7 and 8, for an even deeper challenge, dare to close your eyes during the hold. Removing those crucial visual balance cues forces your proprioceptive system, your body's internal GPS, to work exponentially harder, refining your balance at an even more profound level. This systematic approach ensures your body and mind are constantly adapting and growing. The torrent of research supporting bird dog progressions is nothing short of breathtaking. A comprehensive study at the Mayo Clinic meticulously tracked 500 adults over the age of 60 for 2 years. Those who consistently performed bird dog exercises 4 times weekly showcased improvements that bordered on the miraculous. Their core strength skyrocketed by an astounding 93%. Lower back pain, a pervasive issue, plummeted by 76%, and their risk of falls was dramatically reduced by an incredible 82%. But it was one particular finding that truly sent shockwaves through the research community. Participants experienced a measurable increase in bone density in their spine and hips by an impressive 3.2%. To truly grasp the significance of this, consider that most individuals over 60 typically lose approximately 1% of bone density per year. This means the bird dog actively created a remarkable 4-year reversal of normal age-related bone loss, a truly revolutionary outcome for combating osteoporosis and maintaining skeletal resilience, giving you stronger, more durable bones. This incredible bone-building mechanism is intrinsically linked to something called mechanotransduction, which we briefly touched upon earlier. When you meticulously hold the bird dog position, you're not just moving, you're creating very specific beneficial mechanical forces throughout your bones, muscles, and intricate connective tissues. These precise forces act as powerful cellular signals, instructing your body to actively build stronger, denser tissues. It's as if your cells receive a direct command saying, "We need to fortify ourselves to adeptly handle this challenge." And they respond by literally rebuilding themselves to be more robust and resilient. Scientific research has unequivocally demonstrated that the bird dog position provides the optimal, harmonious combination of compression and tension forces required to ignite this profound rebuilding response, making your entire physical structure more durable. Yet, perhaps the most astounding discovery regarding bird dog progressions emerged from a cutting-edge German study focused on neuroplasticity. Researchers employed advanced brain imaging techniques to precisely observe the brain's activity during this unique exercise. Their findings were revolutionary. The bird dog actively engages and lights up more diverse regions of the brain simultaneously than any other single exercise they rigorously tested. The areas responsible for balance, intricate coordination, spatial awareness, and complex executive function all ignite in a powerful, synchronous symphony. After a mere 8 weeks of consistent practice, participants exhibited measurable increases in brain volume within these vital regions. Let that concept truly resonate. You are literally capable of growing new brain tissue at an age when many assume cognitive decline is an inevitable reality, proving that the brain, like the body, can be revitalized and strengthened. Furthermore, the bird dog brilliantly addresses another critical issue impacting almost everyone over 60, the insidious loss of rotational stability. Your innate ability to resist unwanted twisting or rotation is absolutely paramount for protecting your spine from injury and maintaining impeccable balance during the countless movements of daily life. Think about it. Every time you reach for an object while standing, carry groceries unevenly on one side, or turn your head to look behind you, you are engaging and relying on your rotational stability. The bird dog position trains this specific, crucial stability with unmatched effectiveness because, as you hold the extended position, you are in a constant, gentle battle against the natural tendency for your body to rotate. To amplify the already substantial benefits, pay meticulous attention to your breath during the hold. Cultivate slow, deep inhalations through your nose, allowing your rib cage to fully expand. This controlled breathing pattern not only deeply activates your core stabilizing muscles, but also significantly enhances oxygen delivery to all your hardworking muscles. Many individuals instinctively hold their breath during challenging exercises, an unconscious habit that actually diminishes effectiveness and can dangerously spike blood pressure. The deliberate, controlled breathing during bird dog holds has been shown to improve overall respiratory function by an impressive 22% in older adults, providing yet another layer of holistic benefit to your well-being. Here's an advanced yet simple tip that can literally double the effectiveness of this transformative exercise. As you hold the extended bird dog position, consciously focus on actively pushing your extended hand forward as if reaching for something distant, and simultaneously pushing your extended foot backward as if trying to lengthen your entire body. This intentional effort creates what exercise scientists term irradiation, a powerful phenomenon where tension purposefully spreads throughout your entire body, activating a greater number of muscle fibers and forging even stronger neural connections. Studies have conclusively shown that this intentional tension technique can increase strength gains by up to 40% compared to simply holding the position passively, accelerating your progress dramatically. In essence, the bird dog progression beautifully encapsulates why these 5 targeted exercises unequivocally outperform traditional walking for individuals over 60. While daily walking is undoubtedly beneficial and infinitely preferable to a sedentary lifestyle, it simply doesn't provide the diverse, specific challenges your body urgently needs to not just maintain, but actively build capacity as you gracefully age. These 5 meticulously selected exercises are engineered to create precise adaptations that directly counteract the exact ways our bodies tend to decline with the passage of time. They cultivate strength across multiple planes of motion, rigorously challenge your balance and coordination, profoundly improve cognitive function, actively increase bone density, and deeply enhance the vital mind-body connection that empowers you to move through life with unwavering confidence and joyful ease, ensuring a future filled with vibrant possibilities. The true beauty of this entire program lies in its incredible efficiency and accessibility. The total time commitment required for all 5 of these powerhouse exercises is a mere 20 to 25 minutes, performed just 3 to 4 times per week. Compare that to the often recommended hour-long daily walks, and you're looking at dedicating less than half the time for demonstrably superior, life-changing results. The seminal Copenhagen study, which sparked our initial discussion, revealed that participants who embraced these targeted exercises spent an average of just 75 minutes per week on their fitness, in stark contrast to the 180 minutes spent by the traditional walking group. Yet, without exception, every single health marker measured was significantly better in the targeted exercise group, proving the power of focused, intelligent movement over sheer duration. Remember, the true cornerstone of success with these transformative exercises isn't an elusive quest for perfection, but rather the consistent, unwavering commitment to progression. Start precisely where you are right now, even if that means beginning with heavily modified versions or performing fewer repetitions than suggested. Your body possesses an extraordinary capacity for adaptation. You will likely astonish yourself with the rapid, tangible improvements you observe in just a few short weeks. The overwhelming body of research consistently proves that it is genuinely never too late to embark on this journey, with studies proudly featuring participants well into their 90s who still achieved truly significant and life-enhancing improvements. Your magnificent body retains its innate ability to adapt, to grow stronger, and to build resilience throughout your entire life's journey. It simply requires the right stimulus, the precise cues to ignite its potential. And these 5 remarkable exercises presented here provide exactly that profound stimulus, a blueprint for lasting vitality. Now we genuinely want to hear from you, our engaged community. What is that one specific daily activity that has become noticeably harder for you after turning 60? An activity you would absolutely love to reclaim and improve. And honestly, how many minutes do you currently dedicate to exercise each week? What has been your most significant obstacle in maintaining a consistent fitness routine? Please share your invaluable experiences, insights, and opinions with us in the comments section below. Your voice matters, and we eagerly await hearing from you. Thank you for joining us on this empowering journey to a stronger, more vibrant you.